Hello everyone, this is Mr. P. Chalapani here. First of all, I would like to welcome you to my today's session. In this session, we are going to discuss about what is conditional probability using design thinking concept. So, in the previous class, we have discussed about what is probability. In simply, we can say probability is nothing but to predict the uncertainty statement. We are studying probability. For example, whether today rain will rain or not. This is called a uncertainty statement. Okay, to say 99% whether it will happen or not, we have to study probability. There are several conditions in probability. The first condition is conditional probability. Okay, so to discuss about what is conditional probability, here we have our student. They are going to explain this concept using design thinking approach, right? So first, I would like to welcome you, Vasa Sri, to explain what is the empathy part, how you are going to use the empathy part to explain this concept.
So I have to explain the empathy part of conditional probability. So anybody know how doctor predict diseases with symptoms? Anybody have an answer? So it's accomplished by conditional probability. So what is conditional probability? Conditional probability is finding probability of one event and knowing of the another event which has already been occurred. So let's understand this topic with the help of scenario. Imagine 10 days, 6 days, the weather has been cloudy. The probability of finding the days which are rainy is accomplished with the help of the conditional probability. So it's given with the formula P of AB is equal to P of A is intersection B by P of B. Where P of A and B is the probability of both the events A and B are occurring, and P of B is the probability of A.
Already happened.
Yeah, already.
Okay, super. Beautifully, she has explained what is the empathy part of this conditional probability with a real life example. Super. Next, I would like to welcome Tejaswini to explain this defining part. What is the defining part of this conditional probability?
Okay, I'm going to explain about the defined part of conditional probability. Before getting into the core concept of conditional probability, we have to know about three main concepts. First one is marginal probability, which is the probability of a single event. Second is the joint probability, the probability of two events occurring together. Then conditional probability, the probability of an event given it can be found by already given probability conditions. We can have the example like 60% of the students get study and get study, and 40% of the students get pass, 0.6 and 0.4. 30% of the students study and pass, that is 0.3. So we can find it by 0.3 divided by 0.6 is equal to 0.5, 50%, which means if a student study and they can get pass, only there is a chance of 50% of the students can be passed. Thank you.
Okay, super. Shalini, what is the ideal part that you have?
Now you have understood the conditional probability, what is ID, what is empathy and design. So let's move on the ideal part. Conditional probability widely used in various industries like medical. If you choose in medical industries, probability that predict the diseases are positive or negative. So using this probability, we can use the probability of conditional probability. We can use build a model to predict system. Like we can predict the system is smart health disease systems. This system is used to predict all diseases and diagnosis.
Super. Saswan, what is your sorry? So we what is the prototype for this topic?
I'm going to explain the prototype. Base theorem is extension of conditional probability. P of A equal to P of B or A, P of A divided by P of B. It is used to help update the probability when adding the data, and also used in AI decision making. For example, in hospital, if the test is passed through, we can find the conditional probability.
Yeah, super. Next question. How you are going to test this prototype?
I will explain the test part. In testing, we check whether our model is perfectly and correctly with real-time efficiency. For example, if we develop a model for a student will pass based on their study hours. If the students has a higher study hours, they will be passed. If student has a lower say yes, they will be just as paid. This is how our model will be developed. If the prediction is correct, our model, the prediction is correct, our model is correct. If the prediction is wrong, our model will need to train with more number of data. So testing will help us to improve our data. Testing will improve our model to take model. To, so testing will develop our model to make more data and makes the models work perfectly. In advantages, it makes many reliable substances with one of the most best outcomes and prediction outcomes based on the available resource. It also has some limitations like it wants necessary data and it is uncertainty in the real
Super. So, dear viewers, our students explained about this concept using this thinking approach beautifully. So, I hope you must have understood about this concept. If you have any doubt, you can text me in the comment box. So, I will let you know the answer, right? So, thank you so much.